Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. Life can be so trouble, honey, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. Life can be such trouble, honey, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep
Sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. Life can be such trouble, honey, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath. My world is shaped like bedroom floors and skirting boards. My brain is sore but crystal clear. It's 4:30 AM here. On my laptop in full gear. Making beats that paint my speakers. Seek to reach the hemisphere. Sun it rises, fills the sky, salutes me like a cavalier. I feel hope but yet so broke. I walk a rope, the tightest rope. I cannot escape, my mind is... The sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
Yeah, dude. What up, Buzz fam? We back with another album reaction today. We got Ren on the track.
So we got Ren up in here. Yeah, hell yeah.
Indeed,
Man.
Buzz fam. So we just checked out a couple days ago. Ren's fire in the booth.
Oh yeah.
And we had not pre-ordered. We had ordered before we went on vacation Ren's album. So while we were on vacation, it showed up, and we thought, what better time to check this thing out?
Yeah.
These Freckled
man.
Angels coming out, because this is from like 2016. So I think this is his first album. Correct us if we're wrong in the comments down below, Buzz fam. But it's cool to see like the growth, right?
Yes.
But then also like how skilled he was even 9-10 years ago.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's just like, I mean, just being able to like witness, you know, the whole foundation part of it, though, you know, like where it all started for him.
Yep.
You know, I guess if this is where it did start, you know what I mean?
I think like officially, but like, I'm sure that he was making music a long time before this, obviously, right?
Obviously, though, you know. Yeah, man. But I thought it was a pretty good opener, man, and like it was like a interesting style of, you know, instrumental too as well, though, you know. But hey, of course that's Ren though, like he does this thing like that, man.
What I kind of wonder, because he talks a little bit in here in this song about like going through some of like the struggles and everything. I'm wondering if this is around the time where he started like having his like his illness and stuff like that going on.
Yeah.
And if like this was like the start of the outlet of like the music outlet to kind of help him cope with some of the medical stuff that he had going on. So if you guys know any of the backstory or stuff like that, obviously you guys been around long enough to know that we don't usually do research ahead of time. We like to just sit back and enjoy the music and then let you guys in the comments like fill us in, or we ask questions, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, y'all. So we about to go ahead now.
We about to switch it up to this second song.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Now, also, Buzz fam, just so y'all know, we do cut up versions over here on YouTube for the full album reactions because most of them get blocked.
Yes,
but the full uncut version's over on Patreon. So if you want to check out the uncut version, it's over on Patreon. Our full reaction, like what we talk about, will be uncut as well on YouTube. It's just these songs will be cut up on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we don't get blocked.
Yeah, exactly. Because like we do want like the majority of the people to see this, though. You like the ones that's not on the Patreon. So yeah, we're about to get into It's All Right here.
It's all right.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get it.
We sipping on Duvel, Buzz fam. Let us know what you sipping on.
Kind of foamy.
It is foamy.
Got the mustache.
I've walked through the darkest days with no light, with no light, with no light, stumbling through my head's maze, Left and right, left and right, left and right. Heard that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I won't fight it. And as I search for a way out of sight, out of sight, out of sight, repeat that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh,
Oh
kinda
no!
st-
We'll just move this.
Yeah, man,
Drop
so-
on. Bring it back.
bring it back. Damn. Wow.
Ren sabotaging himself. I was like, what
Yeah.
was that?
All right, so we about to go ahead and replay on that right there.
Yeah, let's see if we can find our spot. Oh
All right,
man.
let's go ahead and get it. Whoa.
Hands, never gonna let go, take
I
this
think we're back
with
for
both.
just a little
Go
bit.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buzz fam, little impromptu. Woo!
We never had that thing fall down before.
Ever.
Out of sight, out of sight, out of sight. Repeat that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. 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 This with both hands, never gonna let go, take this.
Nice.
Both hands, never gonna let go, take this. With both hands, never gonna let go, take this. With both hands, I'm gonna take this with both hands. Never gonna let go, take this with both hands. Never gonna let go, take this with both hands. Never gonna let go, take this with both hands. Never gonna let go.
Man. Yo, dude, that guitar.
Man.
That guitar solo there at
Dude.
the end, and like the whole theme of it, right? Just like it's gonna be all right, kind of like vibe,
Yeah.
right? Like it's just so like he's obviously like a really good rapper, right? Like we
Yeah.
know that from like some of
Yeah.
his newer stuff, but like his singing ability is also really impressive.
Yeah, I like his singing ability and also his writing ability too as a singer, like for him to
Yeah.
compose, just to like put together like that type of song. And it's just like, too, I mean, just like with how he put it all together, I was hearing kind of like some of that writing. I mean, I don't know, like some of that Ryan Tedder type of, influence and everything like that, man, from One Republic.
I
And
was
then it's kind
thinking-
of just like a little bit of the Coldplay too as well, man. But it's just like I think, man, it's just like for real. I mean, because I heard like Ryan Tedder, kind of like do just
Yeah.
like a little stuff like that before, like in a way, man. But I like
A more underground, like unknown artist. I think I showed you one of their songs a long time ago. It's called Dispatch.
yeah,
Like this song reminded me a lot of like the way
Yeah.
Dispatch puts together music.
mm-hmm.
It's very like kind of like guitar up front in your
Yeah.
face kind of, but it's still like a
Mhm.
mellow kind of vibe.
yeah,
But it's got that message that goes with it and like the
Mhm.
writing like you're talking about.
yeah,
And so I think that I don't know if Ren knows Dispatch, but like if anybody in the comments has heard Dispatch, like let me know what you think. But like I feel like if he does know him, that like some inspiration came from that because
Yeah.
it's just like the way that like the whole thing was put together.
mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's amazing, man. I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, like at first, like I thought that Hiren was kind of like the first one
Yeah,
that he did,
yeah.
like with the acoustic, number, man. But yeah, man, but like this right here,
But this is
Yeah.
like the way like this is probably like the roots of that, right?
yeah, definitely.
And then like comes in and then he uses his like rapping ability, but then
Mhm.
also his like singing and like
Yeah.
acoustic guitar abilities like
yeah.
at the same time. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So we about to get into Dominoes. Here.
Gotta get some of them bones.
Mm-hmm. Drop them bones.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Oh.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. So bleed me of all my self-belief. My smile shows all my insecurities. In a kingdom of photoshopped kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Wow.
Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamourize fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started seeking life in the community, cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up. The way that I looked sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're ashamed by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling.
Damn.
Like dominoes.
Damn. Wow.
Man.
Wow.
See, like, you remember like Jenny, right? Like,
Mhm.
and like in the
Like
Violet,
Screech.
like Screech and Jenny,
yeah,
and all
uh-huh.
like this is like him getting to that, like building to that, like that ability, right? Like, and he does
man.
such a good job of like depicting, like the culture, like the glamour culture, and like you're trying to catch up to, like keeping up with the Joneses and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly,
and
man.
like the struggle that that young girls like go through, like trying to like maintain beauty standards and this and that.
Exactly, man. And dude, like this was like such a good metaphor, man. You know, just like I'm building everything up just to knock it all down.
Yeah.
And like that's how it is out there, man. It's just like, yeah, you know what? It's just like some people build you up, and then you know, like just when you think that you're on top, there's always someone there that's just gonna try to knock you down. You know?
And it's interesting too because like the beauty standards are never like the same, right? Because I remember when I was in high school, like all the rage was to be as skinny as possible.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and now you got to be curvy and thick and this and that.
Now you gotta be thick in all the right places and stuff like that, though,
right.
you know.
You gotta like,
or you know, like you're gonna have, you know, like the like the long hair or the short hair or just like whatever, though, you know, or like you got to get tanned up, though, you know,
right?
Because I mean,
whatever
like
the flavor of the week
there,
is,
man.
And you can never really win, right? And so but like Ren, like he just does a really good job, and like the instrumental on that, like the way he puts that together,
yeah, man,
and it's kind of just like bobbing and weaving through it.
Yeah, I just like love how it builds, man. Like I just like love how he builds, you know, the instrumental just to kind of like follow like where the story's going and everything, man.
Yeah.
And it's just like the more deeper it gets, man, you know, like the more that you get out of the instrumental too as well, man.
Yeah.
So that's like really dope, man. I really like that a lot.
That one was definitely good.
And so we about to go to Satellite Girl.
Satellite Girl.
Damn. So I know like this is gonna be like so this is gonna probably be like a crazy metaphor too as well.
I think so.
So, you know, but we about to get
She's out of this world.
Yeah. Out of this world. Extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's go ahead. Let's get it.
You orbit like an angel. You circle
just
go.
And spending, that's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes. Cause you are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite, girl. Can we take off? Can we go? Can we take off? 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 Things burn more bright in the dark, and you burn a hole right through my heart. This sort of love is sort of like a lost art. The two of you and me in an old bizarre. Build a ladder so hard to reach you. Every step is perfect just to finally meet you. Could I get a picture? Could I get a preview? And I hold you go, cause you are a star with Mercury's wings. Your eloquence sings like a travel so far just to see you again. Your eloquence sings. Looking through the stars, keep on looking to the stars. You are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel. You're circling my atmosphere. I'm a satellite, girl. Cause you are my satellite, girl. You orbit like an angel.
dang.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the end of the side. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't know who got ran up in his feels like this.
Yeah.
You know, like
Hey, y'all. Who was he dating before Buzz, fam? All right. Like,
Back
y'all
in
got to let us know like, what's going on, man.
2015,
You know, because it
2016.
takes inspiration, you know, to write something like that, though, you know.
You don't just
like,
come
you
up
just
with
ain't
this.
going to just, like, you know, just, like, do that just because, though, you know. Yeah. So, come on. You know, who,
Yep.
who was the lady?
Yeah,
Who's that lady?
Who was
Who's
it?
that lady?
Drop a comment down below. What happened to her?
Yeah.
And I wonder if we're gonna get a song about her
Oh,
later.
yeah.
About her,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
no longer being there or something.
She was going a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but damn, man. But I love that right there, man. And again,
Yeah.
dude, it kind of, yo, man, it's giving me some of that One Republic, you know, some of that Coldplay, you know, kind of
Yeah.
like feel. And then, you know, one of those Gwen Stefani songs, like the, you know, like the, you know, that song,
Yeah.
I know, you know, kind
Yeah.
of like that, man. Like it kind of, you know,
It gives me
Dude.
you remember, I can't remember which artist we were talking about also made a song similar that would fit in like one of those movies where like it's like the love scene of a movie. And like
Yeah.
that song would fit in like perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
They're like running around through like whatever.
yeah,
Like, right.
like you find her,
The
Sorry.
what
running.
what was the movie about the girl with cancer that was dating like didn't want to date the boy but dated the boy, or like vice versa?
Walk to Remember,
Something like that. I can't remember which
Yeah,
movie it
uh-huh.
was, but I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
it
like-
would be
yeah.
fitting for like
Yeah,
that kind of movie,
One of
right?
those,
Like it would
yeah,
fit right in.
yeah, definitely, y'all. Hey, y'all. So we about to see y'all on the other side, and also, you know, for those of y'all that are just kind of tuning in up in here, and just know, yo, we do the cut up versions for YouTube and everything. All right,
Right.
but if you want to see the whole uncut version, hey, join the Patreon, and y'all can go ahead and rock out with us like for the whole entire duration of it.
Indeed.
Going, still going.
Get it once, get
Yep.
it twice.
Get it once. Let's do this.
But da 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 da. But da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. And now this is what I love when I can't stop loving. Go out dancing from 10 till 6 in the morning, chatting Crutch to strangers all night, and then waking up with the best memories of your life. For it's a moment when the music hits my soul lifts, and my smile radiates the simple joy and the bliss. My life is this, chasing a dream to make it big. I dream of playing festivals and being top of that list. I dream of 10,000 people singing all my lyrics. I dream of sitting backstage with Stevie Wonder sipping drinks. Dream of making an album called The Greatest Hits. I dream of watching records flip. Yeah, da, 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 da. working a 9 to 5, working a full-time job just to try and provide. If I ever gave anyone any advice, would be to follow your dreams until the day that you die. And I'm not fussed about being rich either, as long as I can live the way I want. Keep your mansion, keep your beamer, I don't want them, as long as I can live happily and earn a comfortable life for my family and me, and be free. For life it's never ever set in stone, that's why I never followed anybody's rules for my own. I always did things with love and respect for myself, but if you bring people down, then you're affecting yourself. But if you bring others up to places they couldn't reach, then your rewards they be much more than you could earn in a week, and your potential has no bounds. Please take it. I know this life can be tough, but it's not, it's just a button away. Let's play with just one touch. Whenever my skies turn to grey and love starts getting too much, I don't know not you not, I love this music so much. But da 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 da, but da 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 da, but da 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 da, but da 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 da, oh, but da 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 da, but da 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 da, oh yeah, da 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 da. I love it.
Dude, that's weird. That's a vibe.
Yes. Oh man.
Bus fam.
This is a man that can make anything.
Anything.
Like,
Yo, he coming in with them reggae vibes
Man.
coming through. And right off the rip, though, when that first couple lines opens up, what did he say up here? Hang on. When he first comes in, you remember when we did the fire in the booth the other day?
Yeah.
How he named all those like basically his inspirations or all the greats and stuff, and he dropped Plan B in there.
Yeah.
The way he opened this up, I was like, "Ooh, that's some Plan B vibes." Until then he transitioned real quick into like the
man.
reggae
It kind of
vibe.
like reminded me kind of like the Strickland Banks.
Yeah,
type of, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like right
Yeah,
off the rip, I was like, "Oh, he definitely
Yeah.
got some inspiration from that." And then he's obviously got a bunch of like reggae vibes, kind of inspiration, like the bot dot dot. Yeah,
definitely, man.
that one's got some soul to it too. And I love the message. Like I just love music, right? Because that's like the premise of our channel.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man. It's all just like music love, man. It's just all just like really embracing just like the different types of it, man. Like no matter, what the genre is or whatever. And I'm saying this, man. Like I'm speaking of which, man, from like what we heard so far, it feels like REN, he doesn't know any boundaries, which is a good thing. It's a great thing, because so many people that we hear are so inside the box and afraid to go outside of it, man.
Well, they're just stuck in what they know.
Yeah, like it could be that, or like it could be like they want to maybe go venture, but it's just kind of yeah, man.
Or
but
maybe
it's
their
like,
labels telling them they have to stay inside of this.
yeah,
box or this or
and that too,
right?
though,
Like put out
which
another
sucks.
album
Yeah,
that's like this or whatever.
yeah,
It could be a lot of things, but but yeah, you're right. Ren does a really good job of like mixing it up and like coming creative with like a bunch of different sounds.
yeah,
And even when he's like sampling some other people's stuff, he has a way of making it his own. Like this kind of like gives me vibes of like a few different songs like throughout like time, right? Like we were talking about, but like it's still like clearly his own vision and his own way of like flavor of like putting it on there, which is super dope.
Exactly, man. Okay, so we about to get into like my favorite era.
The 90s.
1990s, my favorite era. So we about to get up into this right here. Like we about to see what this is like right here.
All about.
All about that. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. What y'all know about the 90s, Buzz fam?
Yeah. Buzz fam.
What?
Only about half the kids were alive.
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone.
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now.
That's the
As a
street.
10-year-old tell you, I was cool. I wasn't shooting any b-ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing water bombs at cars and playing knock door run. A 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid, though, never meant any harm. Now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like, blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons. At your age, I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay,
give it to you.
listening to 5 and I'm not here. But that's alright, I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth.
Oh, okay.
1990s, baby, the year that my mommy made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. Kid with the Charizard.
Yeah.
99. baby, the year that my mommy made me.
This is dope.
And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, mate. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, oh. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Eating sugar but puffy, but watching Buffy, but flipping puppy. I'm feeling lucky, it's like Monopoly money, honey. I'm saved by the bell, love it like I played that proud, I played that loud. I'm a zig out with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow-up couch. So keep your iPhone, I'm a Nokia baby, 99 to the old year that my mummy made me.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. So a couple of references there, like
so
like
many.
One, yo, man, like the one that really stuck out to me, you know, Matt Skills playing with my yo-yo.
You ready to walk the dog?
And yeah, man. But I'm saying, man, like I'm tying that. All right. So there was a rapper in the 90s named Matt Skills, you know.
Okay.
And then like of course the female artist named Yo-Yo, you know, who was, you know, like rocking with Ice Cube and everything, man. So that's like really dope, you know, cool. Just like those tie-ins right there, man. That was I like that a lot.
Well, I like it come in so like he talked about like sitting back watching Buffy and all this stuff coming through.
Yeah, man.
Do you know Buffy just died?
Buffy?
Yeah, the Vampire Slayer chick. She was like 38 or 39, something like that. I don't know.
Are you talking about like Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I think so.
No.
I think so.
Dude.
I'm pretty sure her channel manager was like the other day, she was like, Buffy died. And like Buffy, I was like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I was like, isn't she like my age?
Wow.
Like
I think
39?
she's like my age. Probably. Or...
I think she was younger.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it was. I was like, maybe I'm misremember. I'm pretty sure that's who she said though.
Well, there was a movie of Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well. You know, who played some other chick.
It could be the other person. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Because I was thinking, I was like, yo, Buffy's not that old. So I was thinking like,
not at all.
But yeah, wildness. But yeah, no, this song, like. This is like that jam where, because he said like everything like of my childhood, playing Pogs, and then you go in with the holograph Charizard cards,
disc.
Floppy disk,
and then you know I'm a Nokia baby, I'm a Note, you know, man, and then like there was like something else, man, like he was ever saying, dude, damn,
there was so much,
man, like the tuba, you know, or like two because or whatever, like it was like a lot of things that he was kind of just like taking and bending in a way, man. I really like that a lot, man.
Yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I almost wish we would have reacted to this one like on its own.
Yeah, man. Like this would
have been a fun like single, like pausing it, like like all the references.
Yes, it would
when we were kids.
Definitely. Definitely, y'all. So we about to get into Pixie.
Pixie.
Go ahead.
My little Pixie, she'll be picking pockets, stealing hearts on the high street, alright. My little Pixie, I can get quite drunk on her love, it makes me tipsy all night. My little Pixie, I can see the mischief in her eyes, I see she's tricksy, alright. My little Pixie, oh she lit my life like a bonfire, it burns so bright. There's a difference between lust and love, and I just think I got it. And everywhere that I go, I take my Pixie with me in my pocket. I said the way that you're moving is magical, please don't stop it. Now everywhere that I go, I take my Pixie with me in my pocket.
Something like Tinkerbell? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I know.
You circle my bottles like a smoke ring, intoxicated lungs with the fumes of love I'm toking. I pour them faster than the raindrops hit the ground I'm soaking. T-shirt full of tears. Oh.
Okay.
make me so. I say, oh, you make me so. I say, oh, you make me so. I say, oh, you make me oh. I say, oh, you make me so. I say, oh, you make me oh. I say, oh, you make me so.
I'm wondering if he's talking about some kind of drug.
That's what I'm wondering too, man.
I don't know which
It's making
one.
me tipsy all night.
I don't know, Buzz. I'm gonna have to help us out with
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's like a Pixie reference or something, just some sort of like drug, keeping him happy all night and this and that, and like it's in his pocket, like all this stuff. Because I'm like, at first I just thought he was talking about a girl, but then I was like, nah, because he's like carrying around in his pocket and he's got to go
Whatever,
in
like pixie dust or
pixie
whatever,
dust or like some like. Because then I was thinking coke, but then
damn, yeah, I'm kind of
I don't know, but
pretty curious about that.
Indeed, you're gonna have to help us out in the comments with this one. We're not up on game with the lingo.
Yeah, we don't do that type of stuff here. You know,
I better investigate.
Oh, drug. Yep.
All right, Buzz fam. Street lights.
Yep, street lights. Let's go ahead and get there.
Lights.
Burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So I hit the pub like 8:33 with 45 quid and a packet of Wrigley's. Extra, just like a metal detector. Scan of coins in my wallet to pay for my pint of Bex. Next, I move from the bar with my jar to the far corner of the room. Boom, 1 pint, and now it's time for round 2. Put your hands in your wallet, cause this pint's on you. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa.
Give me that beatbox.
These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So now I'm spinning 6 pints down and a shot of tequila, but a rocket of Bacardi breezer, and I'm swaying, leaning like the coolest setting on your fridge freezer. Though 1 pint more, a packet of crisps and a bottle of Coors, and my liver's like, mate, please no more. But I never ever listen because livers can't talk. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Oh, street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Man,
What is up with this dude, man? Like, this dude
so much
is
fun.
I don't know. It's kind of just like, what goes through this guy's brain?
Oh,
When
this
he's
one.
sitting
No, I
there
know how he
just
wrote this one.
creating.
I know how he wrote this one. He was in the pub with his boys, having a good time one night. And he's like trying to hit on some girl, and he's telling the barman to give him some of his best, but he's telling his boy he's too broke to buy another round, so he tells him like, this one's on you.
Yo.
You know, like
Yeah, man.
growing up, like this one is easy because they got a pint and they got the crisps or like chips or whatever, and they're like going through, like everybody's like snacking and they got the munchies. Like, this is just like a good night out kind of vibe.
Yeah, man, it is, man. And dude, like, I think, like, of course, just like the the composition for the song, I think it came easy to him though, but I think too, like, with the music, man, like what he is doing with the instrumentals, man, just to kind of like go along with it, man.
Well, but it reminds me of like when you go to a pub with like an open mic night or like a or like a live band. So you got like like a piano bar kind of vibe, like a little bit in the background, or like somebody's up there singing like open mic, like just like free, freestyling it a little bit, And so I think like, and you see a lot of those kind of pubs out in the UK or in Europe and stuff like that. So I think he's just like recreating like a good pub night.
Yeah. That could be the fact right there.
Which is super clever way to make it like a catchy song that everybody can kind of relate to, right? And you're going through with it, and like it sounds smooth.
I can picture this video too, man. I can just
100%.
Him getting like thrown out the bar too as well, man. I can picture like him and his boys getting thrown out the bar,
getting tossed out the bar for messing with too many girls and like harassing people and doing kind of all the crazy shit. Man. And then like he's trying to get the bartender to give him another beer, and he's like,
"Come on, man, just give me another one. Just give me another one."
He's taking shots of this lemon spritzer and shit he's talking about.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, y'all. So we about to flip the side right here, and like we about to get into Runaway here in a sec, though, you know. So we're gonna catch y'all on that other side, that other.
Be right back.
All right, running. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
What up, Buzz fam?
We Guess what, y'all? We back. We back again.
See.
Yep. We about to get into that runaway. We about to run away with something.
Run away. We got a fresh burr.
Yeah. Got that fresh burr up in her. With all the foam in the world.
All the foam.
Okay, watch
That's
this.
what Duval does.
I don't wanna hear
Mustache.
no words today, because they pull me under the castle in my room. I'll hide away from the outside thunder. Gonna lock my troubles outside of this door, cause today it's just me and these four walls. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, say oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. The light that I hold, it turns to grey, and that makes me wonder, will I always feel this way? So far under, but I'll put my soul on show for everyone to see, cause even though it's bruised, I know it holds such beauty. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, fly to another place, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, fly to another place. I said I wanna run away, I said I wanna run away, I said I wanna run away, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, I said I wanna run away, fly to another place, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, I said I wanna run, I said I wanna run, hey oh. I said I wanna run away, I said I wanna run, I fly to another place. And I don't wanna hear no words today, because they pull me under the castle of my room. I'll hide away.
Bro, when I tell you this is my favorite song on this album, that shit is like going in my running playlist for sure, first of all, because like you can't help but just keep going.
Yeah, that's very true. I can tell you this, man. Parts of this song, I think the channel manager would.
Oh, she would love this
to,
song.
like, straight up.
I think she would like this whole album.
Yeah.
Because this isn't like, I thought this was going to be a rap album, and it's not really a rap album. It's more of a, I don't even know what genre to put this in. Like a.
Of its own.
Yeah, it's in its own. It's in its own
like
lane.
what it is. Indie-pindo.
Indie
like
indie album.
You know, like the indie genre.
Like
you
indie
know?
soul.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man, but it's all good though, you know. So we about to get into a pocket full of pain. I was like thinking about, pocket full of sunshine at first.
Pocket full of sunshine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Yo, I'm pretty sure this pocket full of pain ain't gonna be pocket full of sunshine.
Yeah, it's gonna be on some little different.
Now you might take some notes from that and turn them dark.
And turn them dark.
Like the way he can do that kind of stuff.
What? Like as far as like turning it dark?
No. Like he could take some inspiration from Pocket Full of Sunshine and turn it to like dark version.
Right. Yeah. I got a pocket full of demons.
Yeah. Like, got a pocket full of pain.
Yeah.
He got
pocket
Pixie.
full of Hades.
Well, because he had Pixie up in his pockets, whatever that was, right?
Yeah.
So now his pockets are full of pain.
Sprinkle me, man.
Sprinkle some crack on. If you know, you know.
Yep. All right, y'all. We about to get in the pocket full of pain.
You got that vinyl sound on there too.
I watch the sun when it rise, when it's climbing the sky. I sit here with the pocket full of pain. I've got tears in my juice, in my mind there's a noose, but my hope makes me cling to the day. I wanna run with the sun and the moon and the stars, till I'm running faster than my pain. I wish I could run thicker than the thoughts in my head. But don't ask me why, this is not my goodbye, it's a suicide failure attempt.
Damn. That's some soul right there. It's like John Mayer.
That's what I'm gonna say, dude.
I choose life, I choose life, I choose living. Put the bottles and the pills down, I stand up, I breathe with precision. Calm washes over me like a break in a storm. I close my eyes for a minute, then my troubles transform, and I travel deep into the corners of my mind. I remember the first time I felt homie for wanting to blow my brains out, but I've got a change of heart. It's time for change now, rearrange now, fist in the sky. I say proud, say loud, revolution word on my brain now. People hold the power, and power's with the people. The people strive for unity, the world it could be equal. You could be the start of the beginning. A dawn of no stress, no troubles, no sinning, just living. So overthrow evil and greed. Put aside your distractions, welcome change with me. Welcome change with me. Welcome change with me. Welcome change, welcome change, welcome change with me. Welcome change with me. Now welcome change with me. Now welcome change, welcome change, welcome change with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 do, da da do, da da do.
Wow.
That's man, that one.
Oh, wow.
That one's too smooth, bro.
Yeah.
And I like the way he turns the corner on it, right?
Mhm.
Talking about like you can be the start of the change that you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
You don't got to go down that path and have like the same hopelessness that you felt like when you were 5 and you're being beat up by a bully or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like you can be like, man, dude, he's
Exactly, man. It's just like, you know what, man? Like, it just shows that message, man, of look, like you can always change your situation, like no matter how it looks. So, you know, that's like what it is right there, man. But yo, I want to get to, you know, how, dude, just like this dude's delivery, man, like when he's singing, man, I love how it's like super. I'm like, you get like a lot of the dance hall ish.
you got to go tap into,
You know, like you get, you know, I mean, it's just like, dude, like he's like really tapped into like that reggae type of. I mean, like you hear it in his voices like that, you know, kind of, you know, just like how he like delivers, like how he comes across, man. I love it, man.
When we get done, I'm gonna show you a couple more Dispatch songs, and then you tell me that like I don't know like if Ren knows Dispatch or not, but like the way like he does like the da 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 like all that kind of stuff, it's the same kind of vibe that the Dispatch and they're so like kind of niche, like of their own kind of sound, like it makes me feel like Ren has to know him, or has to like take some inspiration from it or something.
Yeah, man. This dude got like a hell of a lot of like different, you know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man. For real.
We're gonna get
so we're about to get into part 2. Hey, y'all. So, just so y'all know, like whoever's new checking into us, so you know, like of course, hey, listen, like we are like REN fanatics, and so this is something that we've checked out recently on the channel. Like we checked out the Love Music parts 1, 2, and 3, and everything, though, you know. But it's good now that we get to, you know, peep it, you know, we just kind of like vibe to it, though, you know, and like we're not like pausing like every 10 seconds, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna play it all the way through.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be like really good, man. I'm like really looking forward to this, man. So we about to get it right now.
Let's do it. And if you want to vibe with us, the whole thing, go check it out on Patreon.
Testing 1 2
sir.
1 2.
Ma'am, 2 as well.
How's my levels? Is that coming out okay? Can you hear me? Hang on.
I'll hurry you.
Have no steer in my headphones. Turn it up,
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oi, what do you get if you take a Welsh boy? Mix in some lunacy, mix in some noise. Mix in affliction with music addiction, conviction and friction, and leave it to boil. Friend, but don't overcook me, please. Serve me with the fine wine and a cheddar cheese, cause I'll immature with age and I don't deep freeze, cause I'll melt your freezer with the fire that I preach. I speak metaphors in my sleep, soliloquies in solitude, my mind on the beat. Neat, I repeat words, retweet. I said neat, I repeat words, retweet. Heat, I chase pretty girls till I'm weak. I was talking to this one girl just last week. She said, Ren, you're so tongue-in-cheek, but it was hard to hear her talk with my tongue in the cheek. Half animal and cannibal, I'm flammable, it's tangible. My casual, yeah, radical, grammatical mind is practical, impactful, and really quite supernatural, detachable from my skull socket in my spine.
Insane, is he possessed by a monster? Hunchback of Notre Dame type posture, clasping his hands like a rapist lobster.
Talk like Tony Montana, mobster. Say hello to my little friend once again. I got more lines than the cocaine den. Ren, I'll tell you once again if you forget. Ren, fill your lungs out like a cigarette. Haha, the kiddie with the wordplay fetish. Alliteration of a lines of lush like lettuce. I live my life with love and light and illuminate like lightning. The liberation leader with linguistics of a Remember in the 90s, people used to sing rap, and I'ma try to bring that right back. Sean Paul taught me how to beat, and Shaggy told him it wasn't me. But I saw you on the CCTV. It wasn't me. Breaking into Toys R Us last week. It wasn't me. You were dressed like a ninja sheep and using Furbies like bowling balls. Seriously, you're insane, Ren. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're talking to yourself. You're a motherfucking natar. You're losing the plot more than Quantum of Solace. That film, seriously, really quite bollocks. James Bond type reflexes. Shaken, not stirred when I'm mixing up my letters. Got the knife fixed on the Thunderbolt checklist. Diamonds are forever, so I eat them for breakfast. Live another day, but tomorrow never dies. I live in...
The full reaction. That was like the best James Bond scheme ever. And when you don't pause it, it's even better.
And there's something else. He was kind of like using some Austin Powers stuff in there too as well, man. So that was dope. Like how you go from James Bond and then go to like the spoof, of James Bond and stuff like that, though. In a way, I guess.
Randy.
Yeah. We'll make you Randy, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh man.
Ivana hump a lot.
I forgot all about that shit. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen Austin Powers.
Shit, man.
Oh man.
A lot of vagina.
Yeah.
Come again.
Come again.
Yeah. Damn, man. This
one's super good.
Yeah, man. And it's fun. That's like the other thing about it, man. It's just like he's like combining, lyrical skill with a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And just like some of the references that he was like using Sean, like I'm Sean
Sean
Paul,
Someone give me one.
Yeah.
And
And
then
Shaggy.
Yeah. It wasn't me.
What about the magazine underneath the pillow?
But they caught you. They caught you in the Toys R Us.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Yo, y'all. So we got to get into some meaning.
We got to get some meanings.
Yes.
The meaning of life.
Meaning of life.
Let's check it.
Let's go do it.
Drop it like it's hard.
The meaning of this life can change. It's just how you observe it. Like you can't stop a wave, but you can learn to surf it. So it's all down to interpretation. Remember, one man changed the laws of physics with a 3-letter equation, so I take that same principle and I apply it to life. For every moment's an opportunity in a different disguise. To be aware of your potential, that is to open our eyes. The only force that works against us is the ticking of time, but I accept mine. I stare death in the face. I take hold of his bony fingers. I hold... It is to simply live. And if I am wrong, then Lord, please forgive, but it seems so simple that it's obvious. It makes me want to shout out that the meaning of life is this moment, this second, right here, right now. And every time my Fortune's made me such a fool, and beauty is a deceptive tool. But I don't wanna go down like a bullet, like a bullet, like a She stuck me in the chest now, like a bullet, like a bullet, like a But I don't wanna go down like a bullet, like a bullet, like a She stuck me in the chest now, like a bullet, like a bullet, like a But I don't wanna go down, like a bullet, like a bullet, like a Like a bullet, like a bullet, like a Like a bullet, like a bullet, like a Like a bullet, like a bullet, like a
Yo, so we missed the break in those two songs there. So it was both Meaning and Bullet. And I thought at first, I was like, yeah, maybe he's just going into it. But like no, like after he started saying Bullet, I was like, oh yeah, we messed up. But apologies, Buzz fam, that we didn't pause it in between the two. But so the spoken word one,
Yeah.
the Meaning of Life, I really like the way he does that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I know.
Because like it reminds me of George the Poet.
Yeah, that's what I was
You know what I'm talking about? It reminds me of George the Poet.
Yeah, man.
And we only know George the Poet, so I don't know what came first or like who was doing what when. But like it reminds me of George the Poet because Twinkling Full Stop over there in the UK, she put us on with a beer fund hit up to check out a bunch of the George the Poet stuff.
Yeah.
And so we seen a bunch of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man. But we got to know though too, man. You know what? When it comes to spoken word, it's a really popular art though. You know, it's just like a lot of people know about it. You know, and like there's like various people, you know, that can do it and stuff like that though. You know. And it's just like this is like probably like one of like Ren's other. Hey, guess what else I could do?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a little bit of a flex over here. It's like, also, by the way,
it's like by the way, you know, did I mention? You know,
well, and I really like his message at the end of, like of his poem. Like he says like the meaning of life is right now, to live in this second. Like this second is the meaning of life. And it made me think right before Bullet started blowing me away, no pun intended, like this is what we're doing right now, right? Like we're sitting here, we're listening to music, we're drinking a beer, we're having a good time, we're hanging out with the Buzz fam, like, right? Like that's what the meaning of life is.
Hey, take a shot.
No, I don't know about all that.
Nah, take a shot in life.
Take a shot. Yeah.
In life,
like Bullet, like Bullet.
Yes.
More
so,
puns.
You know, but but I'm gonna tell you this. So I mean, damn. Like again, I just love what this guy is doing creatively with his instrumentals. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
You know how he could. I mean, like in Bullet, like how he kind of just like broke down and just like the drums started going, but you know, and he just like broke down into like a rap verse up in there too, man. I'm just like,
it kind of reminded me of like when you used to play like Tony Hawk Pro Skater and or like some of those old skate games and stuff like that.
In a way.
And you would have some of that background instrumental music to it. Like that's the kind of like stuff that he's like singing and rapping over on this, which is super cool. Like it gives you like that 90s flavor, that 90s vibe like he's talking about. But then he's coming in with like the message of this girl like breaking his heart, like feel like he getting shot in the chest out here. Can't do nothing about it.
Catch a hot slug.
Yeah, you catching a slug. That's for sure right now.
Yeah, y'all. But hey, so like we about to get into some fire on this next side though. So we're gonna see y'all in a second. Yo, man, that
like
fire.
The fire in the booth?
Yo, man, don't get burned.
Buzz fam, if you haven't seen our reaction to Ren's fire in the booth, that's probably one of my favorite reactions that we've done.
And that's 2025's, you know, that's like the best one of 2025 right now.
I'm just
like hands down. I was even comparing him to you
know, and Wretch,
you know, to Low Key and Akala Wretch and all them though, you know. You know, PE and KRS from BDP and man, I was comparing him to like some of Dems. No, like that's how good it was. I'm just gonna say that.
It was
right
extremely
now.
Impressive.
Okay, y'all. So we about to get into the other side, yo.
Be right back. What up, Buzz fam?
Damn, we up in here.
We about to get that fire.
Yep.
Just like we had the fire in the booth the other day.
Yeah, 2 fire.
2 fire.
About to get it.
See.
Momentarily.
I love it.
Let's go. Raindrops at the side of the window. Pitter patter, it's a perfect crescendo. With the charm and the beauty of a young girl.
Yo, he is not doing.
Makes me wonder.
Michael,
Is the
kinda.
peace to be
Michael,
found in the
yeah.
A release in the sound of thunder. Sensations mine to plunder. I grow fonder.
there's no way,
This
man.
beauty is found in time and space.
Let's
I've
go.
lost my mind, but I've refound my faith. A faith in this life to be the gain. I guess there is hope to be found in the end. And oh, my mind is on fire, fire's burning, taking me higher, and I can't sleep. I'm feeling wired,
Man,
so
no way, bro.
wired, bruises got me feeling inspired, yeah. The pitter patter, it be thumping like techno. No messiah, all these moments, want to desire in the ocean. Sings to me silently, it's singing out.
Let's go. Oh, I love this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 100%. Bruh.
Yeah, man.
That's my new favorite now, man. That shit was too fire. Yo, tell me he didn't just mix Michael Jackson and Plan B on a song.
On the shindo. Yeah, man. Yeah.
But then he comes in with that fire, like
Yeah.
what was the song on Strickland Banks when he was
I'm trying to remember, man.
it was like it was the one where he's starting to feel better about being in prison or whatever,
yeah.
right? Like he's gotten through the real hard parts about prison, and he's kind of like it's not like he feels good, but he like no longer is like fearing it anymore. He's kind of accepted like where he is. I cannot remember the name of the song on there, but this is it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Ren is like a true chameleon because we've checked out a lot of his stuff now, and this album, especially because this was 9 years ago.
Yeah,
That
man.
means he was making this music 10 years ago.
Yes, exactly, man. And just like see how he's just like evolved and everything, man.
Right.
It's like, look, yeah.
Even and he's done that while dealing with his illness.
Yeah.
Which is just impressive. Like most people would give
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah, man. Like if they just be like laying in bed or whatever, man. Like this dude is just like going at it every freaking day.
When he's
And
laying
it's
in
just
bed, he's
how
like pin game
first
like
song
crazy.
was though, like like I'm how you're saying like how sleep is a cousin of death. And
Yeah.
so like he has to keep on pushing and stuff like that,
He's
man.
gotta
You know what I
keep
mean?
grinding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making my way. Yeah.
Mhm. Hell
And
yeah.
then it's gonna be all right after
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
oh yeah.
just like coming
Def.
through with it. Like
Yep.
it's just crazy.
Most
Like
def, man.
like some people out there, they just got a different level of like strength, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, man. And it's just like people like him is just steadily just like putting like one foot in front of the other, man.
Yeah.
And that's just like what it is, man. It's just like one step at a time. And that's what he's doing.
Well, and he
you know,
says
and
it
he's
right.
making the best of it.
He says it in this song. This moment is my Messiah. Like
Mhm.
like the moment that I am having right now making this music
Yeah.
is what like is my like faith. right? That's crazy. That's a crazy line to just subtly drop into your chorus, right? Like that, man.
Exactly. Yo. So what we got next up in here, man?
We got
so we got Crutch.
Crutches.
Featuring
Crutch.
Bibby.
Bibby? I don't know Bibby.
Or okay, we about to find out.
Unless we're talking Little Bibby. I don't think we're talking Little Bibby.
Yeah. All right, y'all, we about to get into it.
Maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose, 'cause everything turned to dust around me.
Hold this burden, I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
Yo, that tells me right there. This song tells me that that somewhere around this time was when he started getting sick, or that he was already sick, because like this is talking about like one of those moments where you're like something in your life, like you were pushing and like something in your life kind of like fell through and you're kind of giving up a little bit, but then you got that person in your corner that like props you up. And I don't know who, like in this case, like Bibby, like is the voice that's doing it. I don't know if that's the actual person that helped him out, but like somebody, because remember we have there's the one song, I don't remember when that was from, when like his friend passed away or whatever, right? And stuff like so I don't know, because Ren's had a lot of struggle in his life, right? So I'm not sure which moment this one is for him, like that caused this song, or like which moment he's like remembering and using to fuel like making this song. But the way he like messages it is like that he is getting weak. And then I like the way like she comes in and says like, he's like, no, you're not talking like that, because the man I know isn't weak like that. I'll be your crutch, because I'm gonna help you get through this, like this moment of like weakness or hurt, right, to get you to the other side.
And then also what I do like about this, and I say this like time and time again, when it comes to collabs, it can't be something that is just because, though, something like this, like I like how he picked his collab on this, because with this it makes sense though, because like the women is talking like being that strong partner, like especially like when Ren is kind of in a situation where like mentally he's like, I'm trying to be strong, but physically he's weak. And it's just like, like the partner, like the supporter is coming in and picking him up. and saying, listen, like, you're stronger than this. I believe in you. Like, you could, like make it through, the rain or just like whatever. And I like, what this was about right here. Like this right here, perfect collab. Like, this is what collab should be.
Indeed.
Like,
because he talks about, like, in there, he's like, it's all for nothing. And then she comes in, like you're saying.
He's like,
and
nah,
like, nah,
player, get on up. Get on up.
Get back on that horse.
Hell yeah.
You got a song earlier in here talking about, or you got a spoken word earlier in here talking about what life is all about. And you've forgotten. You have forgotten what you said not 3 songs ago.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm here to remind you what you said. Now get on up. Let's go do this.
Dust your shoulders off.
Like, you ain't done. You ain't done yet. Get up.
Get
for
up.
real. Yeah, man. So we about to get into the closer up in here. I think it looks like right now.
Yeah, we got the title track.
Yeah. Freckled Angels.
Title of the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it because, like, I got to see what it's all about, Buzz fam.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Go.
Could I have just a day where I'd get to see your face? I would laugh and you would skate, hanging out by the pier gate, chasing dreams, freckled face, no inhibitions, aces mates. Tell me everything's okay. You never meant to go away, and I need something to. Could I have just a sec? Please pull me up out of this wreck. Crack a joke and tense your pecs, act a fool, but with excellence. And every time I laugh, it reminds me of you, the funniest guy I ever knew. I've got so much left to say, hope I can tell you someday. And I need something to hold on to, and I wish I could hold on to you, 'cause I will never ever forget you. And bet I know you'll be soaring through. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
See, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
that's
man,
what I
it was
thought.
about his friend. Yeah.
So I think the
Come on. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. And now this is what I love when I can't stop loving. Go out dancing from 10 till 6 in the morning, chatting Crutch to strangers all night, and then waking up with the best memories of your life. For it's a moment when the music hits my soul lifts, till my smile radiates the simple joy and the bliss. My life is this, chasing a dream to make it big. I dream of playing festivals and being top of that list. I dream of 10,000 people singing all my lyrics. I dream of sitting backstage with Stevie Wonder sipping drinks. Dream of making an album called The Greatest Hits. I dream of watching records flying off the shelves of the kids. If you bring others up to places they couldn't reach, then your rewards, they'd be much more than you could earn in a week. And your potential has no bounds, please take it from me. That's why I swear you could fly if you'd only believe. Oh, be yourself and you'll be okay. I know this life can be tough, but a smile, it's just a button away. Press play with just one touch. Whenever my skies turn to grey, life starts getting too much. I turn on that tune out, I love this music so much. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, ha, da-da-da-da-da. I'll be the lyrical syllable killer, the blood spin. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum.
Yo, so I think I like the acoustic version better.
Yeah,
than
man.
that
I
one.
think I do too, man.
Yo, so yeah, I was just see if we'd done the Freckled Angels one. I don't think we have. But then, so on the Freckled Angels one, I think that it ties in the Crutch
Yeah.
because I think Crutch was like when he found out that his buddy had passed, right?
hmm
And then that
Yeah,
was when he
man.
was like
And then
real
it's just
weak.
like, okay, I can't go on like without my. I'm like, because that's like his closest friend and everything.
Right.
So it's kind of like one of those things, man. Like where, like, of course, I'm like, we all had like losses, and it's just like we all felt this. I'm like the sting of those losses, and yeah, like we all felt like, damn,
Like,
like
what's the point?
what's like the point? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? So
And so yeah, I think that I kind of wish that he would have had the acoustic version of this like in a different spot on this album, just
yeah,
because like the way that like culminates,
hmm
like
yeah,
it's a good way to go out because like I started like realizing what he was talking about. And I was like, wait, he's not talking about. He's talking about that somebody that's gone. He's not
yeah,
just like just singing about like angels flying around or
yeah,
whatever. Like he's talking about his friend,
yeah,
and then like he goes in and actually says it right.
yeah,
But like the message is there, right? Like he
yeah. Yeah, and I don't know, like if you heard, man, kind of like towards like the end of the song, as he was mentioning, how, like how he misses his friend,
yeah
like you kind of like notice kind of like a difference in his voice, like it kind of
yeah you
started
can
like
hear it.
cracking like a little bit though, because like he was, because like it just got too emotional for him, like which is
Yeah.
understandable though, like I mean, hey, something like that happens though, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, man. Like I felt that, man.
Well, and I like that because like I was reading the message in here, and he writes the freckled angels laugh the hardest. Like that he's got that
Yeah.
whole like portion,
Mhm.
basically the chorus,
Yeah,
like written in here, and I was like, oh, that's a good like poem. And
yeah,
I was reading it, and then like once I started hearing it, I
Mhm.
was like, wait, I
yeah,
read this like
yeah,
right before we started
yeah,
earlier, a couple hours ago, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh man, like
yeah,
I like that he put that
yeah.
in this
Yeah,
album
definite,
artwork,
definite,
album
man.
cover.
Definite,
It
man.
was
And it's like one hell of a dedication too, man, to his homie, man. That's what's up,
100%.
man.
Buzz fam, if you guys are new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. We like to do these album reactions on vinyl. One, because it sounds better, but two, it's a little bit different. We try to kind of like mix it
Yeah.
up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you're just joining us and you didn't hear earlier, the cut up version's over here on YouTube because we have to cut it up. Otherwise, basically any album that we do will
Yep,
get
it's
blocked. But we do the full uncut version. It's over on the Patreon. The link's down below, so just check that out if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you all hanging out.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
us know in the comments
It's a pleasure.
what other albums we should be checking out.
Yep. See you on that next one, y'all.
All right, guys.
Peace.